The plant-based diet for the vast majority of people is still the healthiest, but not for everyone. I'm only going to put one quote because of shortage of time, but this is a Counsels on Diet written by one of the founders of the Adventist Church who founded the Adventist Health Message. That's what she wrote. Page 204. Do not go to extremes in regard to health reform. Some of our people are very careless in regard to health reform, but because some are far behind, you must not, in order to be an example to them, be an extremist. You must not deprive yourself of the class of food which makes good blood. Your devotion to true principles is leading you to submit yourself to a diet which is giving you an experience that will not recommend health reform. This is your danger. When you see that you are becoming weak physically, it is essential for you to make changes, and at once. Put into your diet something you have left out. It is your duty to do this. Get eggs of healthy fowls. Use these eggs cooked or raw. Drop them uncooked into the best unfermented wine you can find. This will supply that which is necessary to your system. Do not for a moment suppose that it will not be right to do this. Just one quote. There's many others. This is why I love this author. This author was not a rule lister, rule obeyer, checklist person. This author was a principle-based person. This author promoted practices that were designed to bring the greatest health benefits, both physically, spiritually, relationally, and otherwise, and you can't cookie cutter a list of rules to do that. Circumstances absolutely matter. People's physiology matters. What they need at this point in time and the resources available to them actually matters. For instance, in certain parts of Africa, I don't know if it's still true, but historically in Somalia and places like that, there was severe famine, and the UN would bring in food, and they had two food sources provided, rice and chicken. And if they were an extreme vegetarian, they would eat rice only and never eat chicken. And they would get pellagra, and they would die. For them, it was much better to eat the chicken than to not. Circumstances that you can't have a checklist. That's why I love the author. Very practical person.